What goes on, everybody? It is Friday, probably my favorite of the week, and I feel like I've been kind of rude to you guys because a lot of you are new and I haven't really introduced myself, and I just kind of assume that all of you know who I am, and you really don't. So for those who are new, my name is Christian. I own this blue sparkly Mark III 1997 Jetta. That's named Miley. I have another 1997 Jetta GLS over there. That's a Jetta truck. That one is Robin, and I have a 2010 Mark V Jetta, which is the daily, named Emma. I have 3 of those cars. I have a stepbrother named Larry. He's in a Mark III. He'll be back in about an hour. Greg's on his way over. Danny's on his way over. We're about to have a full-packed Mark III house today, and we're just going to be doing all the Mark III things. So it's going to be an awesome Friday into Saturday. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. I did go to the store. I got some more of this stuff, vinyl fabric spray, so I'm going to be painting the door cards in the Jetta truck. I have that rain tray Greg gave me last week to put in my car, so I'm going to have perfect rubber rain tray across the whole top, which is going to be super awesome to have. And then just whatever other Mark IIIs we can have. Actually, Larry's picking up his lips for his wheels, so he's coming back with those, so we're probably going to assemble his wheels again today. And we're just doing all the Mark III things, so this is going to be fun. And before we fully start today's video, I need some help with something. I can't decide what I want to do with my interior, so I'm going to give you guys 3 options that I'm thinking about right now. You guys can go in the comments below and discuss what you think I should do, and I'll probably take some of your opinions, and I might do it. I just don't know what route I want to go with my interior just. So my 3 interior options are, right now I have full leathers all around, door cards included, and leather beetle headrest. Looks very good, but it's not quite anything super unique, I don't feel like. It is clean, so my first option is, I mean, I can always just leave it, but that's boring, is getting my current seats redone. Maybe some new line, maybe some diamond stitching, something like that, just having the current interior of the seats redone in a new look. It would still probably be black, but just some more lines here and there, maybe a new logo, some diamond stitching, something like that. Option 2, there's a set of Mark II Recaros on Craigslist right now for sale. Bit pricey, but get the Mark II Recaros for the front. Have those redone to match the rest of the interior. That way it says Recaro and it's cool like that. Or there's a set of Mark IV GLI Recaros, full set, front and rear, up for sale as well. The only problem with those seats is I feel like they're too big for Mark IIIs. Like, they look cool, but like Mark IIs and Mark IIIs are pretty narrow and skinny. They have pretty slim seats, even the like the non-Recaro seats. The Mark IVs are kind of wider. So those seats I feel like are too big in a Mark III, but they're for a really good price, so I can't decide if I quite want those or not. So it's either redo the interior I have now, try and get the Mark II Recaro seats. I mean, I can always get Mark III Recaros, but that's really pricey, and that'd be shipped from overseas. So it's kind of sort of an option, but not really, but maybe, I don't know. The Mark II Recaros for the front, having them match the rear, or getting the Mark IV GLI Recaro interior front and rear and custom fitting it to the entire car. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll read those comments after this video. And just so you can see, this is my interior now. GLX leather door cards, GLX leather seats with beetle headrest. Everything's black leather all around. So I do like this interior. I would just change it a little bit, have the leather redone so it looks nice and new. Maybe an extra few lines through here, maybe some diamond stitching, not quite sure yet, but something like that. And just to spice them up, make them look a little bit different. Larry has Mark II trophies, Recaro seats in his car. When he gets back, I'll show you those, so you guys can get a reference on those as well. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to pull the Jetta truck into the garage where it's in the shade and a little bit cooler, because, like I said, if you're new, I don't like the heat. I've been in Florida my entire life, and I still don't like the heat. It's miserable. It makes you want to do nothing outside. So the Jetta truck's going to go in the garage. We'll get started on these door cards here, get those pulled off, get them painted, and I'm also going to do the trim here out of the parts car, pull those out, and put them in this car so the doors look nice and new. And then we'll go from there, getting my rain tray done, and I believe Greg and Danny should be here pretty soon, and Larry should be here after them. What good timing. I literally just put one in the garage and another one shows up. Look at this, man. Oh, got the drag slicks on the front, I see. Very nice, very nice. Why do you have the drag slicks on the front?
I'm gonna be taking them off.
Okay.
Too, but today was, I think it was like 800 degrees.
Yeah, when I got in the car today, it said 104, and I was like, nope.
So I gave up.
Yeah, it's just jack spec now. Alright, so this is the normal Mark III 2.0 intake manifold. Greg's trying to talk me into doing the Mark IV 2.0 intake manifold swap. Well, I don't know, because they have so many that I can get, and they have all the covers and everything too. So this is the Mark IV 2.0 intake manifold, and like the cover and stuff. I don't know. It looks newer.
Cleaned up and stuff. It just, to me, it looks better than.
Maybe. I don't know. Because there's like a million at the junkyard that I could just grab and do this swap like so easily with. Maybe I'll just do it just to do it. I don't know. And you said it makes it airflow better?
It flows a little bit better. So if you have a cam and all that stuff in there.
Maybe.
Shit.
There's another one here. Back in either straight up to there. Yeah, just back up right there. That's good. Make sure you're not on the road so no one runs into your car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Larry will be back in a while. Alright, getting started on pulling off the door card is pretty simple to do. You'll need flathead, Phillips head, and one, I think this is a 2.5 Allen key. If they're still here, you'll need to take, I think there's 6 total. 1, 2, I think there's 3 on the bottom, no, 5 total. I think they're really stupid and probably stripped out. So once they're out, I just leave them out or put back in Phillips head screws because it's much easier. And then you'll pop this first panel here off. There's 2 screws behind this, and then the faceplate for your speaker, and there should be 3 or 4 screws back there. And once those are out, these are out, and your door pin as well, you can pull the door card off. So Greg's gonna pull that one off. I'm gonna knock out this one. And also got to mention, once you pull, if you have electric windows, once this handle's off and the door's coming off, you need to unclip the plug that goes into the switches here and the switches for the electronic mirrors if you have them. All right, once your cover panel off is here and you undid your windows and your mirror, 1 screw is there and 1 is down there. Once those 2 are off and you finish the screws out of here and the door pin's off, the door should just pop off this way and you kind of lift up off the pin and it should be out. I forgot, there's 2 more over here. There's 1 and 2 Allen screws over here. Sorry, I was trying to figure out why the door didn't come out, but there's 2 more on that side. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total, I believe. Finally, like 2 hours later, this kid's finally here. Now the Mark III house is complete. Let's see them. Ooh, nice and shiny. I like. And they fit alright with the...
Yeah, a little tight, but...
That's what I figured.
The bolts to pull it in.
Yeah, they look good though, I like them. Are you assembling them today?
I'm going
Maybe.
to finish polishing my bolts.
Oh yeah, I saw you. I don't miss the days of hand polishing all my bolts, but they look good though. They do look good. All right, so we were gonna not talk about this until later, but I have to address this fact now. Say you have that, you're ready to seal your wheels, right? Please tell me you didn't buy 6 things of silicone to seal 4 wheels. Tell me you didn't do that.
Heck yeah, never.
Why? Why did you? You don't literally. You could. It's 1. It takes 1.
I needed it for this.
You have. No. I have that. I already did this.
No, I needed it.
This has already been sealed.
He's gonna buy it first.
You said you were.
I was so confused on why you had 6 tubes of silicone to seal 4 wheels. I'm so sorry.
It's for the jet truck.
Oh, was it?
Everybody
This man is lying so hard right now. It's okay. So for future reference, you only need 1 thing of silicone, maybe 2 if you really go overboard, to seal your wheels, not 6. So we had to make fun of him for that, because he bought so many. I was so confused on why you had so many. But they do look good. I'm excited for these, so good job. Volkswagen, 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 Volkswagen. All of the Mark IIIs. This is fun. We need some more. All right, both door cards are out, this side and that side, and we're gonna get the trim pieces pulled off. Taking my fancy paint booth over there, and we'll get them start getting sprayed. Hold on, turn that back on, turn that back on. Listen to this. Listen to it. Where is it? Oh, I want to know if you guys who have Mark IIIs, if you still have that relay for that annoying sound in your car. Because I don't have mine. Greg's is gone, Larry's is gone. But for some reason, Danny, who I haven't introduced, but hi Danny, has it in his car still, and it's such an obnoxious sound. I don't know. I think he loves it actually.
It's nice.
It's not nice. It's terrible. All right, all our door card pieces are set up and been wiped down. I'm knocking things over. About ready to get painted, so no more of this nasty stained up stuff. All the ugly tan's gonna go away, and it'll be nice and black. All right, well Greg is spraying the door cards, so kindly for me, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one uncovered real quick so I can get to the trim pieces I need. These pieces right here that are nice and not broken, so I'm gonna grab those. And I also found these over here. These really nice Recaro seats. So while he's spraying that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these seats out of this car and get them. What? No?
Huh?
No. Why? But they're really nice and they're just here.
They won't match.
I mean, I can have them redone. I do need some Mark III Recaro, so I'm gonna pull these out after I pull this off, and then we'll be good. Okay, so normally with these pieces here, you want the window down so it's a little bit easier to get to the backside to get this piece out, but there's no battery in this car, and I don't know if the windows go down at all anyways. So I'm gonna see if I can get it out without having the window down. This piece is like a piece on the backside, and what you wanna do is kind of get down here on the bottom if you can see right, the little lip there, and just pry it very gently, because this thing, don't forget, this thing is 20 years old or maybe older, and it will break on you. So very gently pry it from the bottom and just kind of pop it up nice and easily. I see if I can do it with the window up. Okay, so I learned you can take it out with the window up. It's just a bit harder, and I cracked it, if you can see, in two spots, but it's very minuscule, you can't quite tell. And I ended up using a giant pry bar to get enough leverage to pop it up and under. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get out, but it can be done with the window up. It's just really annoying. So just be careful. And you can't see where it's cracked too bad, so this one will work just fine. How's it going?
It's
So much fun. Hand polishing all of your bolts. Hurry up, gotta assemble wheels. Why aren't you done yet? So he's still doing that. Danny fixed his window regulator that was getting messed up and getting caught, so that's fixed. Those have gotten a good coat of paint so far. I got one side piece out of there onto the next one. And I had to pull two out of that one and get them swapped over, but we're just doing a lot of Volkswagen things today and it's fun. Side number 2, hopefully this one doesn't get cracked and comes off easier than the last one. And this one has all the nice sound dampening stuff, which Greg says is unicorn. It's actually very rare, but it's gonna get torn up either, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so after probably like a good 10 minutes of struggling, this one finally came out. It is so much harder to pull that out with the window up. So if you can get the window to go down so you can get to the back side of this, it's way easier. Like if you look, like all these marks.
There's like 2 ridges in there.
Yeah, it's just 2 little ridges that hold it. And honestly, that's probably the most well-built, most secure part of the entire car. So those are out finally. I had to pull 2 more out of the other car, but I can break those ones. I don't care about those ones. Get those swapped, get the door cards back in, and we'll be on our way. All right, first little bit of assembling of the wheels. They look good. Now polish some more bolts. Get them in there, let's go. Assemble. They do look good though, I do like them. Polish lip, polish lip. There's 3 pieces over there somewhere. So shiny.
Technically, you're supposed to be putting them together with gloves on, so you don't.
These came a long way in a few weeks since when we first got them, when they were all silver and the lips were literally like, as Greg said, look like concrete. So they're much better. Hector did an awesome job polishing these lips. So we decided these wheels are not mine, and they're going on the Jetta truck versus Larry's car. So sorry, Larry.
Boom. Nailed it.
Perfect. Done. How's that make you feel? Did I stole your wheels? Does that make you feel sad?
Let's go. Not really.
This guy is starting to get angry. I know we're doing a whole lot of Volkswagen stuff and this guy is definitely not happy about it. So the rain's probably coming soon. All right, the door cards and pieces are done. So we're gonna put these back in the Jetta truck. Larry's working on the rest of the bolts to get the wheels on so we can test fit on his car actually instead of mine. And then, I don't know, hopefully avoid the rain. So a minute ago I said the rain is on its way. And Greg said there's actually a tornado warning for our area. So we put 6 Mark 3s together, working on all of them. Florida is very unhappy with us. So instead of this rain, we're getting a whole tornado. And they're gonna destroy all the Mark 3s. That's fun. All right, the door cards are in this side and that side, looking much better. We left the handle tan, give it some contrast, but I do like the black, looks much cleaner. And the nice fancy trim piece here that's not cracked. Well, it is cracked, but you can't see it, so that is good. All right, almost forgot I needed to paint my rain tray as well and get that put in, so I'm gonna do that now. Get this painted black, get that thrown on my car. Hopefully by that time we'll be able to test it on Larry's wheels. All right, so unfortunately I think I left my texture paint at Blake's house when I painted my lip a while ago. I don't have that, so we can't do that tonight. Oh well. All right, so the weather's getting kind of bad. Danny and Greg are heading out through the fun. Hopefully the storm's not too bad, but there is a lot, it's gotten pretty dark and there's a lot of lightning going on over there. So drive safe through the hurricane. Do a burnout or 2.
Oh yeah, for real?
I mean, not in my driveway, but like in the rain. Hooligan. And the Cam little beast here. Oh yeah. Okay. This house is just filled with 2.0 power. With them drag slicks in the front. Dude, it's lightning so bad. Okay, drive safe, friends. They're gonna hate us here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. We got a lot more done than I expected. It was cool to have 6 Mark 3s at this house. It actually looked so crazy. People were driving by looking at all the cars like, yeah, it's the Mark 3 house. It looked pretty awesome. Unfortunately, we did not get to test fit Larry's wheels, and I didn't get to spray paint my, or texture paint my rain tray, but we'll do that tomorrow. It's not a big deal, but I do have a pretty cool announcement, so you wanna listen to this. If you are part of the Burn on the Mark III's Facebook page or the Finest Ventos and Jetta's Facebook page, you may have seen a video today that was a show over in UK or maybe in Germany, but it was called the MK3 Ventos only. So it's just Mark III Jettas over here. So just Mark III's only, all the show was with nothing but that. So it got me kind of thinking, we have a Mark III barbecue here, but we don't have like an actual like Mark III show. So I called Omar on the way home and we got to talking. So we are in the works right now of planning a Mark III's only show, but not just Jettas. So it'll be Jetta, Golf, GTI, Cabrio, anything Mark III can come. Any other cars can come. You just won't be able to park in the Mark III show kind of area. So we have a location already picked out. It's actually a pretty cool spot. You guys actually seen it before. I'm not gonna tell you where it's at, but you've already seen it. Really, really cool spot. Definitely a cool spot to have the Mark III's all together, and there's a big space for other spectator cars. But definitely stay tuned for that. We'll have updates coming for you very soon. It probably won't be till next year, but we'll have updates for you on where it's gonna be, when it's gonna be, all that kind of stuff. We're looking to maybe do some vendors. I'll probably have Matt with Lord Lifestyle try and come out. Maybe some Simply Clean, Highway Stars, this and that. But it's gonna be really, really cool. And it's gonna be like the first, I think it's gonna be like the first Mark III only show. Because I don't think we have one. I know there's like Mark I Madness that's up north somewhere. They have that show. We have like the we have like our little Mark III barbecue, but it's kind of, it's not massive. I don't know. It's not like a Mark III only show. So that's kind of our goal with this. But that's a wrap up today's video. If you are new, please subscribe. Thank you for being here. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing just yet, but it'll be pretty cool. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.